Lovelies, welcome back again. I'm excited in this video because I'm going to take you through one of the best apps I normally use as a content creator, which is CAPCUT, of course. If you have been finding it difficult to edit in CAPCUT, or you're just getting to know about CAPCUT and you want to try it, don't worry, this video is for you. I'm going to take you through the editing processes, and that will wow you. So stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to take you through the process of splitting, trimming, cutting, adding effects, adding voiceover, adding sound effects, animation, adding text, and so many other. Don't worry, it seems like a lot. The good news is that I'm not a bad teacher. I'm going to make this video straightforward as possible, so don't worry, it's not going to be so long and you're going to learn something from this video. Promise me at the end of this video you're going to make a video out of this tutorial. Let's dive into it.
So I want to assume you have your CAPCUT app, but if you don't have, go through your app store or play store and download your application. So this is our CAPCUT. This is what it looks like. So we are going to click on it to allow it to load. So we have a surface like this, and in this surface we have videos that I've already edited previously, and I don't want to work on any of these videos, so I want to upload a new project, edit a new project. You just need to click here and import an entire new project inside your CAPCUT. So here I'm going to choose one of these videos.
Hi lovelies, welcome back again. I'm excited in this.
So the first thing first is trimming, right? And this trimming happens in the beginning of the video or at the extreme end of the video. You can either trim from the end of the video, or you can either trim from the beginning of the video. So let me say, for instance, I want to trim this video. What I need to do is click on this on my timeline, this like this, and this white thing will appear on it. And once it appears, you just long press on this part of the video where this white thing is. Long press on it and drag it in. You see, that's how to trim. You can also do that at the extreme end. You hold it here and drag it in. You see how it's reducing. So that's how to go about the trimming. So the next thing we are going to be looking at is the splitting. Splitting simply means dividing your videos into different sections. You can either do this because you want to add effects or animation in different parts of your videos. This makes it easier to do. So once you split your video, it makes it easier to add animation and so many other things. So how do we go about this splitting? So we are on our, what you need to do is click on your video right like this and head over to split. Make sure this particular line, this white line, is placing where you want your video to be splitted. For instance, if I want it to be splitted here, it will be here. If I want it to be here, it will be here. Anywhere. So let it be here for now. Once it's there, you click on this split. It's splitted. You see that we're having two clips for now. If I want to split it further, I'll come here, split, still go front, split. Click on your split, keep splitting until you get what you want, right? So you see we have already like 1 2 3 4 5 clips already in this particular videos. So this is pretty much how to split your video. Then the next thing we are going to talk about is the cutting. Cutting, removing or deleting any part of your video that is not wanted, is somehow like trimming, but this one happens anywhere. It can happen in the middle of the video, it can happen at the end of the video, it can happen anywhere. So cutting means removing any part of the video that is not needed. So for instance, if I don't need this particular part of the video, this second clip, all I need to do is just click on it this way and deleting it. Or for instance, if I don't want this from here to here, I'll just, what I need to do is click on the clip like this, click on split, then click on split again. Then all you need to do is delete it. this is where to delete it. So you're removing the part you don't need. That is what cutting means. Then the next thing I would like to be talking about is adding text. How do we add text in our videos? Okay, here we have where it's written text. Just click on text, click on add text. Add text. Here is your text. You can just add good morning. Let me put good morning as an example if it's what I want to write. Good morning. And in this text comes in font where you select the writing style, right? Font, this is what it looks like. You select your writing style, how you want it to be. If you want it to be like this, if you want it to be like this, just make sure you're choosing the one that is not of pro, especially if you're using the free version. But if you're using pro, you can go for any one you want. So I'm selecting the ones that don't have pro on it. These ones that have pro on them like this, you need to pay for it. So I'm just telling you. So that's pretty much what the text font is all about. Then we have the style of text. That's how you want your text to appear. That's the style. That's what it means. So we have different styles here, as you can see. Then we also have the text effects, whereby you also go about how you want it to look, right? Make sure you're going for the ones without pro, especially if you're not using the pro version of CAPCUT, right? So this is pretty much what, and it has so many other things like animation, how you want your text to appear, and so many other things. So the next thing I would like to talk about is, the thing we need to talk about is the effect. And to add effect on your video, effect comes in so many ways. Like for instance, let's get to our effect. First, you click on your clip like so, then you see the effects will appear. All you need to do is to click on it and click on video effect. This effect comes in so many ways. We have the blur effect, we have the zoom out, we have the zoom in, we have the shake effects. We have so many effects, so it depends on what you want. Like here for instance, we have the blur effect. Let me in this video because I'm going, we have the shake effect in this video because right? I'm going, I mean, you can just pick in this video because I'm going what in this video because what in this video because in this video because right? in this so just make in this video because I'm going to make your video more interesting in this video because I'm going on your videos. So that's pretty much it for the effect in this video because then another thing I would like to talk about is the overlay. How to add overlay. In some other applications you can see it as PIP, which means picture in picture effect. So in that picture in picture effect, it in CAPCUT is simply known as overlay. And to add overlay, you head over to this place where it's written overlay, right? Click on add overlay. You can add picture, you can add video, you can add anything you want to add. And most people that use this overlay effect are those that are doing reaction videos, or they are teaching on their screen. Especially if you're teaching on your screen, you can put your recorded part of your video in the screen like this and be teaching, or you can use it to do reaction video, right? Most people that do reaction video use this. You can also, this clip can also be a picture or video or screen record, anything. So that's it for the overlay. And then another thing I want to talk about is adding music or sound effect. So how do we add music or sound effect to your videos? So all we need to do is head over to audio, like here, click on it. Sound fix is where you will get sound effects. Sound is where you get music, right? Music to add to your videos. Like here we have the epic, cinematic, different types of music you can add to your video. Then let me just show you how to add sound effects. Sound effect is this particular one. You just sound FX, just click on it. We have different effects. we have like this one, or you can add anything you want to add. Magic review happens, you just get it from your effect. You can increase the volume, you can reduce it. So that's pretty much it about the sound effect. So let me talk about how to increase the volume of your video. If you want to increase the volume of your video, maybe you made a record and the volume is not as desired, is not as high as you want it, just come over to this volume icon, increase the volume, as in adjust it.
So I did in cap. So I did
the volume. So I did be louder than its usual volume, right? You can also reduce it. It depends on you.
So I did in CAPCUT.
So another thing I would like to talk about is how to add voiceover. How do you add voiceover like the one I'm doing right now? I'm obviously using my phone to teach you about this, but I added voiceover. How do I add voiceover to my video? All you need to do is just go over to this same audio, scroll like this, and then you see record. Click on this record and start making your voiceover. So anything I'm going to be saying from now is recording. Look at, it's recording. And this is how to do your voiceover, right? It's pretty much simple. It's simple, guys. It's not something that is out of the ordinary. So you just start making your voiceover. You can, the good thing about this thing is that you can, once you finish, you stop it and then click on this check button. The good thing about it is that you can record as many times as you want. If you finish your voiceover and it's not giving you what you want, you can easily delete it and start afresh. So this is my voice.
The good news is that I'm not a bad teacher. I'm going to make this video.
So guys, another thing we need to talk about is how to add animations. So how to add animations, what you need to do is go to at the end of any clip, especially the ones you've splitted at the beginning of it. Click on it like this, then you click on animation. This animation comes in different forms and it makes the video quite interesting. You can go for the fade in. You see, this is just the fade in animation effect. You can go for the zoom out, zoom in. You can go for the rock vertical. You can go for the zoom out. I mean, the animation is so many. You can do so many things in this animation. I mean, these are the things that some of these creators do, and you wonder how they do these things. They are not so difficult. They are just here in the application, this CAPCUT application, and that's how to do it, right? There are a lot of animations that you can do in your videos. It mostly occurs at the beginning of a clip or at the end of a clip. So if you want to do this, make sure you split the particular part of that video where you want to add your animation, right? So that's pretty much it for animation. And another bonus mark I would like to give in this video is how to remove this CAPCUT watermark after editing your videos. You see some people finish making their videos and at the end of the day you see something like this. It's either they forgot it or they don't know how to remove it. So I will show you how to remove this CAPCUT watermark at the end of your video. So all you need to do is come to the end of your video where you see that watermark. Click on that clip. You see that is in a different clip. It's different from your clip. Click on it like this and then click on delete and it's gone. You see, it's gone. That's how to do it. And so one last thing to do is how to export your video. How to export your video means how to save your video. How do you save your video? Once you're done editing your video, you're good with everything in your video, all you need to do is click on this part of the video and export it to your, export it to your gallery. Before you do that, you can also play along in this particular area of the video, increase the resolution for higher quality. Just note that the higher the quality, the higher the MB size that is going to take. You know, this is all you need to do Just leave all these ones the way they are and increase the quality of your video if you want it to be increased. This takes space. I'm going to leave my own this way, so you just click on this export button and voila, see your video saved in your gallery once you're done, once you finish counting down. And that's it for this tutorial.
I hope at this point you learned something from this video. If you did, please do what? Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and make sure you comment. Ask me what you want me to teach you in my next video. Please do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and see you in my next video. Bye.